fish. Oh, come on, get out of there. A giant fish on, and I'm stuck in something. Something's gonna break. What's up, everybody? Thumpr Fishing. Today is August 27th, 2024. It's about 6:45 in the morning. We're gonna head over to Haulover again. We're gonna work from the Indian River all the way to the Mosquito Lagoon. We'll try one side, then we'll go to the other. As I mentioned in previous videos. But all right, we're gonna keep this little intro short and sweet. If you'd like to hear a little bit more of the details of how we're going about it today, how we're fishing, techniques, and all that kind of stuff, make sure you stay tuned towards the end of the video. I will catch you over there, everybody. We're gonna stop off real quick over at Space Coast Bait and Tackle, which is located in Titusville. Really cool shop, as you guys have probably just seen. And then, yeah, we'll head over to Canal National Seashores, and we will figure out where we want to start fishing. Catch you over there. All right, not much current today, so we're going to be working some live shrimp. We're going to be using a 1.0 with little split shots. Let's put this on. I really want to try out this HMG inshore by Fenwick. It's a 7.6. I have not caught anything big on it yet, and that's kind of why I'm fishing. I've been fishing Haulover pretty regularly lately. There's some big fish in here for sure. My guess is yet. Oh shoot, we got something. All right. Did he just took me in a rock. Broke us off. So, oh, well, I mean, a redfish will definitely do that too. So we'll just, I mean, let's be honest, most of the fish, if they are smart, they're taking that bait and they're running in that structure. Why do you think they get so big? It's because they're smart. Smart, sir. Well, this is a really hard area to freaking move around when you got a 7.6 rod. Little sheepshead. That's probably what's eating our bait there, so we'll move around a little bit. Little guy. Where there's one, there's a lot, so definitely there's lots of them in there. Dude, that shrimp just went up my sleeve. Get out of my, oh my gosh, these mosquitoes. Look, everybody, if you're gonna come to Haulover, just take note. I mean, bug spray doesn't do nothing. It just doesn't. I've tried 100% DEET, the kind that's so not good for you. And it's still, I'm getting them all over me. I said I wanted to catch a snook, but geez, little guy. But hey, if we're finding them, it's half the battle. All right, snook number one, little guy. Have a good day. Definitely not what we're after. Well, species-wise, yes. But definitely was not the size that we're looking for. That guy was super teeny. Oh, that might be the smallest one I've ever hooked. By far one of the smallest ones I have hooked. Get away from me, mosquito, I hear you. Let's see if we can't get another one here. I wore shorts once, and even with the bug spray, my legs were bitten up pretty bad. That's something. Another little snook. What the heck is with these little snooks? Try and pop this without hurting your buddy. There you go. Little guy. Well, that's a good sign for the snook out here. The babies are doing good. They're eating. All good signs of a healthy lagoon that's coming back. You know, a lot of people will tell you about what the lagoon used to be like. And the last 2 years, it's been making a comeback. Right where a tarpon rolled, nice. See if we can't get them to nibble. Wonder if I should move, just because if there's little snook of that size, I doubt there's anything bigger, because those bigger snook, they would eat them, right? Maybe we'll try the other side. Oh, did he just pull me in something? He did. Dude, it's pulling me, but it's got me in something. Trying to jiggle it out here. Oh man, this sucks. The joys of Haulover. Trying to break it off there. Gotcha, whatever you are. Little sheepshead. Open your mouth. Little sheepshead. Damn, there must be hundreds of these little snook in there. They're eating all these little glass minnows. Well, I said I wanted to catch a lot of snook today. I just was not talking about little dinks like that. Oh, but I'll take it. We're having fun. So free lining or with the weight doesn't seem to be affecting anything really. Let's try a really small shrimp. The only problem with no weight is I can't cast very far with this thing. Oh, that's a little bit better. What do we got? Big old pinfish. That's a big pinfish right there, everybody. Ow. That's why they call them pinfish. Look at that pinfish. Whew. Look at the size of that pinfish right there, everybody. That's why they call them a pinfish. Look at that razor sharp right there. There we go. That's where I wanted it. Fishy, 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 fishy. And we snagged up. I guess that's a good way to get snags, huh? Jeez Louise. Whatever it is, I got free. What was that? Just catching lots of little baby snook, lots of little sheepshead, and some pretty big pinfish. Still no real current. It seems like the top of the water is going this way and the bottom of the water is kind of going that way. It's just, it's definitely a slackish current, even though the tides don't really affect this. But we'll try this spot a little bit, and then, like I said, we'll keep on working it. We'll keep working down, see what we can get, and then we'll go to the other side. A little mangrove snapper. I'll take that, huh? Trying to get you free, bud, but you gotta chill. You hit that like a freight train. What we got for length here? He would be a keeper. 11? Your lucky day. It's his lucky day. I really do need to bring my cooler, huh? Okie dokie. Got us one of these guys, huh? Let's get the hook out. Okay, hook's out. Look at that guy. Not really puffing up or anything, but I think they're feeling my bait. Chill out. There we go. See this tarpon rolling right here. Pretty little guy. All right, well, the current is just ever so slightly going that way. So, like I was saying, those predators, you want to try and, if it's going that way, you want to fish the first thing that current hits. And let's just see. It's just kind of hard because right here I can't cast. I'm right-handed, so we're gonna have to left hand flick it in there and see what we can do. My only problem with this is if I get one and he goes that way, we're getting cut off. So we're gonna want to lay on the heat pretty quick. At least get him turned, and then we can loosen it up a little bit. I was thinking maybe I'll hand feather that drag a little bit, but oh, there we go. Fighting like a sheepshead. Pinfish. That's a good bait size pinfish right there, honestly. Maybe a little bit smaller, I probably would keep him for bait and chuck him out. Actually, he's pretty good bait size. That's big snook candy right there. Oh, should we or shouldn't we? Let's put him in the cooler or in the live well. We'll save him for later. There we go. Little sheepshead. These guys are regulated, so they do need to be, I think, 12 inches. For these guys. Of course, can't have a day without a catfish. Do not get poked by these saltwater catfish. Everybody laughs, like, oh, they're just catfish. No, saltwater catfish, they're different. They poke you, and it's gonna hurt. All right, switching it up. Got that pinfish. We cut it up to a nice big old chunk. Something just took it. Oh, he's still on. Oh, he's in that he's in the structure. Oh, he broke off. Oh no. Dude, what is that? Swimming towards it right now. A manatee? No. Oh, it's just the grass getting it. Oh. Come on. Did he eat it? Oh! No! 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 That was huge. Oh, man. All right, let's go to a bigger leader. See, there's all kind of fish that trail. manatees. Oh, he's got a baby in there too. Oh, I got one on my light setup here. Nice little sheep. It's not a sheeper keeper. Gonna need some pliers for this one. Come on. Nice little sheep. Are pinfish? Nope, little sheeps. Little baby sheeps. Jeez. What are you? 4 inches? Get out of here. Oh, come on, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh my gosh. This is what I wanted. Put this HMG 7.6 Fenwick to the test. Oh, he's going in there. I think I... Oh no, he's stuck in something right now. Oh no, he's got a snag in something. Oh my gosh, no. Gosh, no. I can still feel him pulling, but he's got me on something right now. I'm kind of hoping here this lay off a little bit, see if maybe he'll I'm kind of hoping he'll get out of there. There, oh, there we go, we got him. We got him out. I think we're gonna have to definitely change it. No, he's still got me in this. What am I stuck on? Oh my gosh, I have a giant fish on and I am stuck in something. Oh my gosh, this sucks. It's a big fish too. All right, look, slack line. See, he's still on there, but what the? I'm trying different angles here to try and get him off of whatever the structure is that he's in. Oh, we're gonna break. What are we stuck in right now? Because he could still pull the line. I don't understand. See, watch, loosen the drag.
you know, in case he went into something, I want him to go out, right? I'm kind of tugging a little bit. All right, let's loosen it. Oh my gosh, this sucks. It's like I don't know what to do. I mean, I can still feel him pulling. He's on there, but we're... See? He's still on there. What the... Let's just give him a bunch of line. Run out. See? Isn't that crazy? Now we'll tighten it up. We're stuck right here. Oh my gosh. Well, we're definitely testing this setup right now, aren't we? All right, we're gonna have to tighten it up and try. Something's gonna break. I feel like I'm pulling them into some kind of a structure. Oh my gosh, you guys. What do you do in a situation like this? Oh. So I'm trying to figure out how the heck this thing is snagged in there, because he can still go out. My guess it's my barrel weight is stuck into something. All right, let's tighten her up and see if we can't. Yep, broke it off. Oh my gosh. No. 20 more minutes. It's 12:30. I'm telling you, the bite it picks up. Usually the time that everybody else says it's not the best time. So like I said, guys, if you have time to go fishing, go fishing. You just never know. I only got one little piece of bait left, but probably should have headed out a half an hour ago. But getting that one stuck in the rocks right there, that's a heartbreaker. Pretty sure that was a big red. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it was, because there must be something right here. I haven't snagged it at all this whole time. And my guess is he went underneath some rocks. He got my weight snagged up, because I'd even let off the drag and let him run, and you'd see the line going. So it must have been my weight that ended up snagging up, and it happens. So we'll see if we can't get another one. Fingers crossed. I'll probably give it another half an hour, and then we'll probably head out. I'm telling you guys, everybody says morning time is, you know, the hot bite. I get that is for most people, but for me, honestly, I get here sun up and I don't do so hot. But once the sun starts coming up, I end up doing better. So, like I said, it's just, that's the way fishing is. It could be completely different for some and different for others. So, it's one of those things, right? Still see some tarpon rolling. That was definitely not a tarpon. I feel that a tarpon would have definitely broke surface at some point during that battle. But when that fish hit it, I tightened the drag real quick and I was able to turn him away from there. We got him over here, but he kept trying to go back to that structure. Then once I started having him come here, you know, I wasn't, you know, putting on the heat so bad because I was getting him in the direction I wanted. But who knew there's something right here that they can get caught up on. So I'm a little worried about getting another one. So if I hook the other one, I'm going to try and probably work him in over to this left side, because there's something that's a doozy right there. Because like I said, I lost that big boy right there. I tried everything I could to try and get it out, and it just wasn't happening. I tried different angles. I can only walk so far this way, and you can't really walk out. It's a little drop right there. So, oh dang. Some tarpon blowing up right there. Guys, fish here, something that I totally overlooked. They're all over the place. Get it right here. Well, this one's kind of bad, but you need to fill that out. If you're fishing. So I didn't actually even realize that until I read a post that someone got pulled over, and Fishing Game asked him if he had this little thing signed. And you just need to read it and sign it and have it on you. And if you don't, you can get a ticket. I think he said it was like $250. $250 ticket. So make sure they're all over the place. Right when you come in the Canaveral National Seashores, the visitor center, and most of the boat ramps, they're gonna have them. I don't know how I overlooked it. Don't make that mistake. Luckily, I never got pulled over or checked. But definitely make sure you have one of those signed, so you don't get a ticket. Alright guys, well, wasn't as eventful as I had hoped. Like I said, I'm going to keep on trying that area until I, you know, hook something pretty decent. Someone dropped their sunglasses. Hang on a sec. Hang on 1 second. If anybody's been over here by Haulover Canal by the bridge and you're missing a pair of shades, I don't know. They don't look prescription.
They don't look super expensive, but if anybody's looking for these shades, let me know exactly where you were, and I shall give them back to you. Because they're not really my style. I like them bright and bold. Anyway, where was I? So yeah, not super eventful. I've been targeting this area. Like I said, I got that new setup. It's on an older Florida Fishing Products Osprey 4000. It's the older model. I still really wanted to kind of put it to the test. And then I also wanted to put that new Fenwick HMG 7.6 rod to the test. And the last time I came out here with it, we were just getting nothing but smalls. Today started off the same way. I probably cooked at least a dozen little baby snook, about yay big. A bunch of little small sheepshead, some small mangrove snappers, one keeper mangrove snapper, some small pinfish, and a pretty big pinfish that we ended up keeping for bait. So, like I said, as the day went on, the fishing got, turned on, and I was seeing a lot more fish getting blown up along the banks. Big, mullet pods getting blown up by tarpon, snook, and then that was all happening around 9, 10 o'clock, and then even as I was leaving there around 12:30. Oh shoot, it's actually 1 o'clock now. So yeah, so for those of you that just can't get out there early morning, first light, that doesn't make or break it. If you have time to go fishing, go fishing. You can make it happen at any time, really. It's just finding the right spot, finding the right bait, right presentation, all those kind of things are probably way more important than time of day. Now, I know some of you are saying, now first light. That's how I get that. That's how it is for a lot of y'all. That's just how it is for me. It's just I don't have the best of luck first light. That could change. But, well, like I was saying, around 11:45, it was getting hot. I ran out of shrimp. So I decided, hey, let's cut that pinfish into threes. I threw it out there, and 10 minutes. The reel screaming. Unfortunately, by the time I got on him and kind of laid it in, and got that drag tight and started, reeling him in, he had gone around those pylons there and eventually frayed me off. I believe that's what happened. Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't thrashing, so, if it was a shark, it probably would have, cut it off right above, somewhere in the middle of the leader, in most cases that I've found anyway. But if something takes you in the mangroves or in those pylons, you're going to get a break a lot further up, and that's kind of where I had it. So I'm pretty sure he just took me in there. Then, so we retied again. Oh boy, I lost a lot of tackle today. That's just how bridge fishing is. You expect to lose a lot of tackle. So I retied, cast that back out there. Then another 10-15 minutes, I had another screamer, and it dropped it. So we recasted it out there, and about another 10 minutes, it starts screaming. This time, I'm on it. I'm right there, standing next to it, tighten that drag. He starts heading towards those pylons, just like I knew he was. So we laid on the heat real quick, tightened that drag. Once we got him turned, we kind of laid off it a little bit, and then he started going back towards those pylons again, so we had to tighten it up a little bit more. And once we started getting him towards us and away from those pylons, I backed off a little bit just because I didn't want to, I didn't want to pull anything or break any, knots or leaders or whatever. And I don't know what is 10 feet off the bank right there. Maybe it's like a little underwater bridge or whatever, but that fish swam into something and came out the other side because I was snagged. So I would reel him in and I would get nice and tight, but I couldn't pull it. I hit a point where it was stuck. And then I would loosen up the drag, back off, and then the fish would take off. So that line was wrapped around something underwater. My guess is that fish went into something, a little cubby hole, like I said, a little bridge, and then came out the other side, and that ways the line could still go. But when I tightened him all the way up, it just wasn't happening. I tried everything. I tried loosening it up to let him run a good, 10, 20 feet past where the snag was, and then try and reel it in again, and maybe pull him through it, or get that weight. I'm pretty sure it was my weight that was, snagged up on something. I tried going as far right as I could, as far left as I could, and no bueno. It's not like I can walk out a little bit, because it's a pretty decent drop off right there. So I stood there for about 10 minutes trying to get that thing free, and eventually we broke it off. And then I tried again with some bait, and I fished for like another half an hour, and I just had to go. We had a final hit there, took our bait, and I was out of bait. So it's time to call it. So heartbreaker, yeah, but I'll admit the whole goal of today was to test that setup, test that new rod, test that new reel, and snagging up in those rocks and having that big fish, because he was a big boy. And I'm almost positive that was a big red, definitely 30 plus. Was fighting just like that one that I got that was 38 and a half, but we'll never know how big he was. But definitely tested that setup, and rod, no weak points, no breaks, nothing. I was literally yanking on that thing, putting the bend on that rod and on that reel, and yeah, so I guess I accomplished what I sought out to do today. But yep, so my goal was to test that rod and reel, catch some snook. I need to specify next time when I say catch snook, maybe some decent sized snook, not those little guys. But it was a fun day. I'm glad I got out. Maybe we'll try it again tomorrow with some shrimp again. I appreciate all you guys for watching. I will see what I can get into this week. I really need to get the kayak out. I haven't done that in a while. So, all right. Well, yeah, I know there was something I was going to bring up, but it's just been a busy couple weeks. So I'm usually just getting in, good 3-4 hours of fishing in the morning time, and shore fishing. I usually want at least 6 hours to kayak fish. So, all right, guys. Well, I'll catch you in the next one. I appreciate you all for watching and sticking in with all my jibber jabber. And hopefully next time we get some big fish, because I'm going back, and whatever those things were, I got their number. We're gonna get one. All right, guys. Tight lines. Peace.